The hottest ticket in sports is forcing fans to shell out a couple of mortgage payments just to get in the stadium.
The cheapest ticket to get into Super Bowl 58 is about $5,300, but the average selling price is actually $9,300. That is according to online ticket retailer StubHub. So what goes into the price of a Super Bowl ticket? And how does the average fan get their hands on one? Good question. Here's Jeff Wagner.
The Super Bowl isn't just the biggest sporting event of the year. It's a massive money-making marketing spectacle, and to see it in person costs a pretty penny.
I think it's way too expensive for me.
One that's rising. Last week, the average price for a ticket for this year's Super Bowl pushed $10,000. That's more than previous years and nearly double what they were selling for in 2019.
What's something else you'd rather spend that money on?
My children's wedding. Hint, hint.
A new vehicle.
It's a Super Bowl of tickets.
Mike Nowakowski co-owns Ticket King in Minneapolis.
What goes into the price of a Super Bowl ticket?
I would say the biggest factor is the teams, the two teams that are in it.
Larger market teams can drive up the price. So too can a team with a wide national fan base. Also, how often a team makes it to the Super Bowl.
So there's a novelty aspect if a team hasn't been in it in a long time.
If you think it's like a team like the Vikings that hasn't been there since the 70s, do you think that would drive demand because it's been so long?
Oh man, if the Vikings made it to Vegas, I think the whole state would get behind it, so definitely.
Minnesotans might be proud of their state, but February in the bold north isn't the most welcoming football destination.
It was cool. They should have given you a discount.
This year's host is the opposite.
If you could put a Super Bowl in one city in the world that would drive prices up, it would be Las Vegas, because, you know, the gambling, the party scene, you know, it just has Super Bowl written all over it.
I've heard that the bulk of the tickets are to like the corporate side of the world, right? So they can afford it.
The economy definitely has an effect. You know, if the economy's terrible, if corporations aren't making money, they're less likely to entertain clients, send them to the Super Bowl.
Let's go! Corporate hobnobbing aside, finding a fair price to get into the game is
I
tough.
think the least expensive face value is $2,000.
And that price is after fans, including season ticket holders, win the opportunity to buy them from a lottery system.
The average Joe does not have a fighting chance of getting a ticket for face value.
Jeff Wagner, WCCO News.
And patience could save fans hundreds, if not thousands of dollars. Super Bowl ticket prices tend to drop as the game gets closer. Super Bowl 58 is this Sunday right here on CBS. Special programming kicks off in the morning on CCO.